Now, Gen Y Rye's been working harder than Alan Joyce's shillelagh, and he's come up with this. Gen Y Rye's jibber jabber.
Quit your jibber jabber.
Well, hang on, I left my juice box in the kitchen. Now somebody's going to nick it.
Shut up, fool.
Amanda had her big theatre sports night on Sunday. Jonesy and Amanda's son Jack came along to lend their support.
I was in celebrity theatre sports on the weekend in a big prestigious theatre. My 20-year-old son Jack, he's going to come along too. And you said, you know what? I'll meet up with Jack and we'll come and support you. Jay Lagaya, who's in my team, says, well, my daughter just said that she was sitting next to two loud drunk men.
I think you missed her. I think she was sitting next to two charming men.
To unpack this, we got Jack on the line, who said he can't be held responsible.
I'm just hearing a total lack of accountability when you're taking a 20-year-old out to the theatre sports. That's what, and you know what they say, when you bring a 20-year-old to theatre sports, they're going to have the green can, so.
What is that a saying, is it?
Yeah,
Really?
I've never heard it.
Well, it's written.
It's a universal experience when you go to theatre sports at 20 years old.
Well, maybe the two of you should go to other theatre shows.
Maybe that's our thing.
Maths is back filming, but before the old cast disappears into obscurity, it's always good to find out what previous contestants are doing these days.
They've started filming the new series of Married at First Sight. I know that you love the show very, very much. Olivia, remember Olivia?
No.
Olivia used to be a special education's teacher, so she had a worthy...
This is a few seasons ago. Right.
And now she works as an online content provider for OnlyFans.
Oh.
So
like
isn't that...
Nudie Rudies? Or
Yeah,
just...
Nudie Rudy. No one watches OnlyFans for anything other than Nudie
What about
Rudy.
tennis lessons and things? Do you get that on there?
Unless you're putting the tennis racket somewhere.
Remember that dude that showed up at the BBC for an interview in the office but ended up going live on the telly?
In 2006, there was a fabulous mix-up at the BBC that the world has loved ever since. In one room was a man called Guy Goma. Apparently, he was there for a job interview. In another green room was somebody called Guy Cooney. He was a technology journalist. When the time comes for this live interview with Guy Cooney, the technology expert, a mistake is made. So Guy Goma, who's just there for a job interview, ends up being interviewed on live television on the BBC.
Well, Guy Cooney is the editor of the technology website News Wireless. Hello, good morning to you.
Good morning.
Were you surprised by this verdict today?
I'm very surprised to see this verdict to come on me, because I was not expecting that.
Guy Goma has now come out and wants to sue the BBC. He said, I'm going to go to court because of the money that they have made on my clip. He wants to also write a book called Wrong Guy.
Okay, right.
People are very kind, though, as you can imagine, when they're reading
What do
this.
people say?
Someone said, I've seen sharper edges on butter than this man.
Amanda is not someone you'd want to be stuck on a long flight with.
You're the person that once went on an aeroplane and you took a big bag of salt and vinegar chips because you didn't think there'd be any food.
I was scared there wouldn't be enough food. It was my first Beyond 2000 trip. I was in my mid-20s. And all of this was so new to me, and international travel and all of that.
I remember I took you out on my boat one time just for a little fishing trip, and I made sandwiches for everyone to enjoy. Before we'd even taken off, you'd eaten your sandwiches.
I know. If food is there, I have to eat
And
it.
half the bait.
So the week started with Jonesy spilling beer on Jay Lagaya, and it finished with him spitting coffee on MKR's Colin Fassnage. The star chef came in for TikTok Tucker, where we make food from TikTok. This week it was coffee, condensed milk, and egg. Colin foolishly decided to wear a white shirt.
It's egg coffee. Cheers, everyone.
Okay.
Go.
Sorry.
Jonesy spat on Colin.
I got one top. Jonesy.
Yeah, and he had a long day of doing interviews as well, so I'm going to have to get a rain poncho to wear in the studio now. Great. This has been Gen Y Rye's Jibber Jabber.
It's been quite the week.
A rain poncho. So you started the week supporting me at theatre sports and then supporting Colin in here when he came in. You just spat and put fluids on everybody.